everybody, welcome back to RuneScape. Today, I thought I was taking care of myself before we got started, but apparently not. So today we are going to be doing the interview that I did a few years ago with NoobishNewb. Put that in my bank, please. Put that in my bank, please. Don't want it. And close. It is a video that has been heard previously, when I did the interviews on the radio, on Rune Headquarters Radio. His was broadcast and was listened to. So this is just me putting it up where people who want to hear it more regularly or who find it later and are interested can access it. It's 14 minutes long. I have my timer set up, so I'm good to go this time instead of just kind of haphazarding a guess. And while he's playing, since he is a dedicated skiller, I am going to be I'm going to be working on my farming in the background. I mean, I'm doing it for myself as well because I do want to get to farming. Interesting. I do want to get to farming 14 for the piggy quest, so I can slay your piggies and not waste some piggy gathering opportunities. I am going to teleport to Leprechaun mining simulation, and I'm not good at it, so in the background you will probably see me making many mistakes. Feel free to laugh at me, it's okay. Won't hurt my feelings, I'll be okay. Anyway, so I'll be quiet now and let you enjoy this interview with NoobishNewb. Oh yeah, let me turn off all my sounds. Audio. And myself. See you later. Hello everybody, this is Kitty Hawk on Rune Headquarters Radio, and I'm here today with NoobishNewb of the clan Skiller's Creed. Thank you for talking with us today, Victor.
It's a pleasure.
And you have, as I already said, a skill clan. You want to tell us a little bit about your clan and how you got started with it?
It's pretty old, but it's a clan with high requirements.
How did you first start out playing RuneScape?
It was a long time ago, it was in 2002. Then I started with skills like mining and smithing. They are great skills. It was RuneScape Classic, and I like them.
So you knew from the very beginning that you wanted to do the skills more than the combat?
Yeah, I've always liked the non-combat skills, and that's pretty much why I am level 3 on Noobish.
You have another character for when you do want to do combat on those rare occasions?
Yeah, if I ever feel like doing some combat or quests or stuff, I have got my combat player.
So do you use Noobish to do quests much at all, or only to do quests where you need to unlock an area?
I've done almost all quests which I can do, with the exception of one small favor. I've got 100 quest points. There is 1 or 2 quests which I can do, but then if I do them, I will get 2 attack, and I prefer to stay 1 in combat skills.
You are the one who founded your clan.
Yeah, I'm the creator of Skiller's Creed.
Would you like to talk a little bit about how you started your clan?
It was a very long time ago. I didn't know why I started it, but I wanted to make something very good, at least. And then I worked on making Skiller's Creed as good as I possibly could. And I really like that clan now.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sweden.
So when you decided to start your clan, how long did it take you to get things together? And
It took me long to get started. we had a problem with activity now and then, but then after a while it started to improve the activity more and more, and now it's pretty much activity actually, and the atmosphere is great. I like it.
And you have very high requirements.
When we have those high requirements, then we get more quality people and stuffs, and we get a better atmosphere. And then we also have it so you can apply for clan friend as well. And then we only accept those who are very friendly and stuff to clan friend.
What is clan friend?
It's a lower rank than member, and it's a rank which you apply for, and then people judge and say yes or no. And if you get like 5 yes, you get in.
So it's like the first part of being accepted in the clan, where you find out whether that person can work well within your clan.
Yeah.
You have a lot of clan events, so what kind of events does your clan tend to enjoy more?
It's a lot of things. Right now we have pretty much skilling events that we just do a skill for long and things. I've just came back from a RuneScape Classic event. It was fun. We do all types of events, any which we would enjoy.
So you try to do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
If I wanted to join your clan, what would be the first thing that I would need to know to apply for your clan?
You would need to make sure you do a good impression. We always judge people before we let them in. We always need to ask for, if somebody does not like anyone, we can easily kick people, for example. And if you apply for member, you need to meet our requirements, of course, and you need to apply on our website. For clan friendly, first you need to speak to people and things like that. Then you also need to apply on our forums.
And what kind of levels of activity do you require?
For clan member, you need to be a combat level of 3 to 30.
How active does the person have to be? Like, do you want somebody that will come online once a week, once a month?
We have not really a set requirement of how active you have to be. However, we really appreciate the more active you are. And the more active you are, the better is it.
I'm a new player. What should go into my decision-making process on whether I should join a clan and what kind of clan I should choose?
First, I would like to suggest you to check out the clan, check if it's good. You should always be friendly to people. If people don't like you, then you may not be able to join the clan you want to join, and things like that. I don't really have much tips, but to check out and see for yourself.
Offer to go on a couple of events or to hang out in the clan chat.
Yeah, do things like that and see if the clan is something for you. If it's not, then don't join. If it is, join.
Your favorite activity to do just for yourself?
My favorite skill is rune crafting, and that's a very fun skill. And anyway, I'm always in Skillers Creed's clan chat. I have always the community around me, and that really helps me. That motivates me to go further.
What is your favorite method to train rune crafting?
That's through law runes, through balloon. If you do the quest Enlightened Journey, you can access to balloons, and then you can go from Castle Wars to Entrana.
I was just rune crafting 2 days ago. My favorite method is the one that everybody thinks is kind of a pain, because I will walk from Draenor to Entrana and back, and that's my favorite way of doing it because I'm in the clan chat the whole time and I talk and I don't have to pay attention to what I'm doing. But I've heard a lot of people tell me that balloons are much better.
Yeah, it's very much faster. I can get from 20 to 25,000 experience per hour that way. And through Draenor you cannot get close to that much. I don't know how much too.
I don't know, because when I was doing it I wasn't paying attention to that, I was paying attention to talking, so I couldn't tell you. What is the hardest non-combat skill for you to raise?
It's rune crafting if you don't count Slayer. It's the slowest skill, even though it's fun. Jagex has done many things to make skills easier and things like that. First, agility used to be hard for me. Now they've introduced extended, I don't know how to pronounce it, agility courses, which is 60 to 70,000 experience per hour.
Yeah, I don't know if I even want to discuss that, because the time that they introduced the extended agility, I was just getting 70 agility. And when they introduced it, it kind of messed up my training.
And it's 85 agility in order to access them.
Right, but the one underneath Dorgish Khan, I was potting up and using that one when they changed it. And they made it out of my reach.
Yeah, now it's 80 agility for the Dorgish Khan core.
Do you do penguins at all?
I do it sometimes. Right now it's not really often. I want to stay 70 Slayer. They are fun to hunt actually. And we have a weekly event in Skiller Creed where we hunt penguins.
You do get your clan together to do a penguin hunt every week.
Yeah, I can check what time it is.
When you do your clan penguin hunt, do you do it on the official penguin world, and do you use the penguin chat channels, or do you guys do it as a group independent of that?
We use the official penguin world, and at least one person uses chat. I'm usually in Skiller Creed's chat, and people report to me where penguins are.
That sounds very efficient. So you have been playing RuneScape for a while, you said. In the time that you have played, what is the favorite update you have most enjoyed?
That's the clan chat. Nothing is better than that.
And what was your least favorite update so far?
That must be the name changing feather. It's it's very confusing and you don't know who is who. It's also a perfect way for people to rub out their reputation. It's like changing face in real life.
What is the most challenging part of keeping a clan active?
I don't really know what's hard, but it's sometimes hard to get a clan started, but once it is, it's getting easier.
Your clan is kind of like a second family on RuneScape.
Yeah, Skiller Creed is like a family for me.
And you guys watch out for each other. Have you ever had anybody try to cause trouble within your chat?
If there's a problem, we always try to solve it. Anyway, it's not often problems. It's really a great clan in my opinion.
Do you ever hold clan events where you welcome other people to join in with the event while it's going on?
I somehow see like every event like some chance for people to get to know what Skiller Creed is like, even though we don't officially say it. But events where we have said that, it doesn't happen too often. For me it's like more people of Skiller Creed who are those who invite people, feels like. I just do my job as a leader.
If I wanted to create an account to use to join the clan, what would you suggest?
There are some suggestions I want to say. Always follow the rules. If you, for example, do a rule which is cheating, like drop trading, you wouldn't feel like you achieve as much as you would normally do. Remember, in everything you do, you build up a reputation. So if you somehow somebody don't like you or something, then it could have consequences, like they would say no if you try to join a clan or something. Also, always do something you enjoy, cause enjoying the game, that's the point of RuneScape.
And when you're home and you're away from the computer, what is your favorite thing to do?
That's to play music. It has always been something I've really liked.
What type of music do you enjoy listening to the most?
It's mostly rock, pop, and things like that.
Any favorite bands?
Pink Floyd, Helicopters, Genesis, Led Zeppelin.
Has anything that you've learned from RuneScape ever helped you in a real life situation?
The thing I've learned most, it's to improve my English in the writing part. It's a lot of practicing, so then I improve it.
I have to say, I bet that would be very useful. You type very well and quite fast too, so that must have helped a lot in a lot of other situations.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming and talking with us. I've enjoyed listening to your take on the world. I'm not a person that knows much about clans, so this has been very informative for me as well.
It's a pleasure.
Alright, I'm told my time is up, which is great. I hope you guys enjoyed NoobishNewb in his interview. Somebody was asking me, this is what makes this kind of interesting to me right now. Somebody was asking recently in my clan, not me personally, but in my clan, if they thought, if anybody thought that skillers or peers are over with the new combat. And I think that the new combat does make it quite a bit difficult to be like a strength peer or a defense peer. Maybe not quite so much a defense peer, because since defense is one of the we can okay. And the flags have been returned. Okay, thank you. But the balance is completely skewed now for those kind of pures. But I don't think that personally that skilling is over with the new combat, because you can certainly still play this game with the goal of never having to do anything combat related if you want to. And I think that with pures, the end goal was a type of gameplay where you were more effectively suited to either doing high damage or taking a lot of damage yourself or something, but the end means was to be better at combat. And there will become other ways for people to do that. In the long run, people will figure it out. The ones who care about that kind of thing will figure it out. And I'm not a very well-oriented combat person, as some of you guys have seen who have watched me play. I don't do combat well. I don't mind it. I like to experience all of the game, and especially the storylines, and sometimes that involves combat. So I work with it. But if your goal is really to play the heck out of this game without ever having to fake kill another creature, there's certainly nothing wrong with that as a goal. If you find that entertaining and fun, then you can certainly do that, and nothing with the new combat has made that an invalid option or a difficult option that has to be reworked. It does mean skipping out on some of the tutorials though, so, but those aren't really necessary. Anyway, so I am going to find some more seeds and go back and replant my crops so I can get more experience. That was kind of fun. I did not too badly. I did a couple of misclicks a couple of times, but they didn't end up totally ruining what I was doing, only partially. And that dumb rabbit. If I'd been quicker, I would have given him an ogre root, but I really have only tried this game once before, and I've forgotten what to do. And I see no seeds. I might be blind. I've been so before, but I don't see any seeds, so I'm going to have to go seed collecting. Anyway, thanks guys. I'll see you later, and I hope you enjoyed.